Jason, have you been buying on the dip that we saw on Friday?
Yeah. So I did. I bought a little bit. I added to my KRE position and financials. I think that, given the information, thin volume day, bad COVID news, obviously presented an opportunity in the pullback. So it was a perfect recipe for a pullback. So that's what we did. We just added some exposure to our financials and added some to some mega cap tech, which I think the playbook, as Mike just described, the playbook hasn't changed much. I think folks are looking at short duration assets, companies that are spitting off a ton of free cash flow and have quality balance sheets. I think that was an opportunity for us to get in. So we did on Friday.
And Mike, the seasonal factors are supportive from here on.
They are. That's still in place. Even if you look back into history when the market has been up this much through, October, it's almost never not further had gains in the final 2 months. So, that's a little bit of a psychological cushion, perhaps. And maybe if the market gains traction from here, it'll kick in people wanting to chase it higher. The thing is, look, I always complain about, how the market is actually kind of narrow today and Brett doesn't look great and all the rest of it. But I can remember many times on day one of a rebound where you had that complaint and then it just kind of firmed up from there going out in the rest of the week.
Interesting. Russell is in the red today, despite the Nasdaq's 2% plus gain as well. So we'll keep an eye on that into the close. Oil making a rebound from Friday's sell-off, though well off its high of the session. CNBC.com's Pippa Stevens has a closer look at the energy sector for us today. Hi, Pippa.
Hey, well, that's right. Oil recouping some of Friday's losses, which was the worst day for U.S. crude in more than a year and a half, although the rally did lose steam over the course of today's session. WTI finished the day up about 2.5% after at one point trading up 7%. Energy stocks, though, holding their gains. Oilfield services companies Baker Hughes and Halliburton up more than 2%, while exploration and production names Pioneer Natural Resources, Diamondback, and Devon also moving higher. Natural gas, though, going the opposite direction, settling down more than 11% following forecasts for warmer than expected winter temperatures. Guys, back to you.
Thanks so much, Pippa. Jason, what's your take on the energy names?
Yeah, so, obviously energy was, the oil was down 13% on Friday. That trade was a little bit overdone. I think there is opportunity here. I think for us, though, however, very small part of the S&P, demand is very strong in the energy names. So I could see them moving higher here, but it's not a piece of the market that we spend too much time in. But I do see some upside, at least from a trade perspective in the short run.